everyone. Welcome to the Harley Funk Wrestling Show. I'm Harley. Today, we're going to play a little game. Now, tonight, it's Impact Wrestling Show Under Siege. So in this video, I'm going to give my predictions of who I think is going to win each match. But wait, there's more. So back in the day, I used to belong to a league that was called the Uncle Wally Football League, where we would pick the winners of all the NFL games that were happening that week and potentially win money. So I decided to adapt that into the world of professional wrestling and hopefully create some interaction with some of you who happen to come across this video. My hope is to do the same thing tomorrow, of course, with WrestleMania Backlash. So, this is how it works. Tonight, including the pre-show matches, there are 10 matches in total. So, case in example here. If I think that Wrestler A is easily going to beat Wrestler B, I'm going to pick Wrestler A to win the match and then put a 10 by him. Now, you can only use a number once, so this would be the only match that I would be able to put a 10 on. Now, of course, if you think Wrestler C may beat Wrestler D, but you're not feeling so confident on it, that would be a match that you would put a lower number on, like a number 1. At the end of the show, you tally up all your numbers and you see how you did. And you could see if you did better than me. Now, I don't subtract numbers if you pick the incorrect winner. It just becomes a 0. And if a match gets changed or canceled or ends in a draw, double DQ, or anything like that, anywhere where there's not a decisive winner, you lose the points as well and you get a 0. So the highest amount of points, of course, win. Now let's get into the show and start with the predictions for each of the 10 matches. So how I'm going to work this is I'm going to start with my number 10 and just work my way down from there. So the main event of Josh Alexander and Tomohiro Ishii, I'm choosing Alexander for 10 points on this. Now, I do think this is going to be a great match. I'm a fan of Ishii. I just don't see him grabbing that belt tonight, especially since Alexander just won it. So, yeah, I've got Josh Alexander, 10 points. For 9 points, I'm going to put Taya Valkyrie over in her match against Deonna Purrazzo. 8 points. Picking the Bullet Club over Honor No More. In 7 points here, I believe Speedball Mike Bailey seems to be on a really good run lately. I see him taking down Alex Shelley. I think it's going to be an awesome match. So this is one of the matches tonight that I'm looking forward to the most. I'm a huge mark for Alex Shelley. I just don't see him winning here. Now for 6 points, I think Steve Maclin will defeat Chris Sabin. I'd rather see Chris Sabin win. I've always been a big fan of his, and as a lapsed fan, I'm still kind of learning about Maclin. He seems all right. I'm just not completely sold on him yet, but it does seem like he is getting kind of a push here. So I do foresee Steve Maclin scoring a pinfall over Sabin in this one, but I am putting it at 6 points. Now, for 5 points, I'm picking Ace Austin over Trey Miguel. This is another one I think will be a great match, but Ace Austin just got the title. I don't see him losing it so quickly, so Ace Austin for 5 points. For 4 points, I'm thinking the Briscoes will actually win the tag titles tonight and defeat Violent by Design. So 4 points on the Briscoes. Now we're getting into some of these lower numbers here. 3 points, I've got Tasha Steelz going over Havoc. And for 2 points, I'm going to pick Madison Rayne over, I think her name is Cecile Shaw. I'm not familiar with Shaw at all. I can't think of any matches that I've actually seen with her in it. So it's a big reason why I went with a lower number on it. And I had to go with who I knew. So in this case here, it's going to be Madison Rayne for 2 points. And then for 1 point, I think Laredo Kid may possibly defeat Rich Swann. I think this one will also be another good match too. I'm looking forward to that one. So there you have it. Like I said, if you come across this video before the Under Siege show tonight, go ahead and drop your picks in the comments section below, and let's see who wins between me and you, or you and somebody else. This is the show of the weekend for me. I've watched Impact Wrestling the last couple of weeks after not watching it for quite some time, and honestly, they're impressing the hell out of me. It's a very much improved promotion right now, and I do think tonight's going to be a better show than WrestleMania Backlash, which unfortunately just looks kind of like a glorified episode of Raw. But hey, we'll see if they can surprise me tomorrow. But they're talking Under Siege tonight, and I think it's going to be a great show tonight. So guys, hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with all the content. And if you like this video, if you like this idea of how I'm going to run these predictions, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. I hope to see some of your picks down below. Thanks, and I will catch you all on the next video.